My name is Nicholas Servos,
Mark Cornwell. I'm a digital illustrator, artist.
and I'm a digital artist. I've been working with an artist named Christian Lasson out of Hawaii for the last 10 years. So right now we work on digitizing his painted landscapes, seascapes, underwater scapes.
Tropical Hawaiian kind of scenery environments, all pretty colors. Went to art school, and that was my first introduction in Photoshop. But I didn't really start illustrating until about a year or two later, when I was an intern at a studio in town.
I was never a big fan of like markers and paint and stuff like that when I was younger. And then I started to see what they were doing with computers in the very early 90s. And so kind of just natural progression, I guess.
Focused on Photoshop because there's so much more control and things like that. Experiment a lot easier, you can adjust things a lot easier, you can do everything basically easier. Where you use an airbrush and then maybe use acrylic paints and acrylic brushes, but in the computer is basically the game changer for it all is the stylus pen, so that you can do it directly on the screen, as opposed to a mouse where there's tons of guesswork and things. But if it wasn't for that, you'd lose the natural feel.
For a lot of that time, if I'm not in Hawaii or flying to Japan or something, I'm in my house with my dog. Got to a point where I'm very lonely, so I've been looking for an affordable place where I can, work with another friend and have a little office space.
It is a efficient space, positive, friendly environment, dog friendly. It helps, being around other artists doing other artwork. Even if their artwork is completely different from what I'm doing, it's just that environment, that vibe.